right here, Muteado Silencio with Porn Magazine on Ohlone land, and we have our sister,
Orina.
Orina, can you tell us a little bit about the event today right here at the Union Square?
Today we're celebrating Native American Heritage Month. We're collaborating it with the Idle No More movement because Union Square was actually the first place in the Bay Area where we had our flash mob right here in front of the Christmas tree last year. So it's a celebration of that because it's been over a year now since Idle No More movement came about, and we thought we'd do it with the local community members who came out and supported us the first time and who've been continuing to help us all in the Bay Area community to keep the Idle No More movement alive.
No, again, I'm over here representing also Capulicuatlicue, right? And making the prophecy when the condor and the eagle come together. Can you also just speak about who and what came out here, like what kind of tribes and what you guys actually did?
The tribes?
Different tribes.
Oh yeah, the different tribes. It started, well, the Idle movement started in Canada, and there was a lot of those Canadian tribes that were up there, from the Lillooet people, from the Newhawk people, and the Elsipogtok, I think that's how it's pronounced. The people there, and then the Ohlone community here in the Bay Area, and also personally from my tribe, we're from the Quezon tribe, and I'm also Mojave and Maricopa. They're from Southern California. We also did a flash mob in Arizona, and the tribes out there are like Maricopa, Navajos, and the indigenous nations down in Mexico, from Brazil. Actually, it's spread worldwide, so it's not just confounded to tribes. It's confounded all kinds of it's spread to all kinds of people, all kinds of nations. Irish people, New Zealand, Australia, people from England were in support, even in Italy, and it's just been worldwide throughout all indigenous communities and all kinds of cultures.
Cool. And one of the beautiful things that the Idle No More movement brought, not only to really think about the issues the indigenous people are facing here in North America, right? But also that connection that just with our Mexica brothers, with our brothers and sisters, indigenous brothers, the Mapuche from Chile and South America. What do you guys see with the Idle No More and the connection of indigenous people throughout like so-called the Americas?
It's been really an awakening that even though we're so far away, and sometimes we think that our cultures are different, I'm not like you, you don't have the same eye color, your skin color is not the same. We're all in the same fight. We're all for the same movement. We all have the same issues, and we're working together to recognize that, hey, we're the same. Just because our bodies aren't the same, inside we're all the same. Our spirits are the same. We all want the same things. We want to raise up our children right. It's just been an awakening.
And just to close it up, because we are like my sister Tiny was saying, we're in the middle of the belly of the beast of capitalism. And let's be real, sometimes it's a struggle, especially for indigenous folks looking for an identity. Some of us get lost in this whole capitalism and actually start acting like the white man who came and planted all this capitalism. What would you say to indigenous people who sometimes, because of where we live at, kind of lose that indigeneity and like the indigenous and get lost in this capitalism?
Don't fall into the greed. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier when you recognize what it really is, and the capitalism and really what the white man had put upon, where we're supposed to be going after this green and we're supposed to be maintaining jobs and working for someone else. It's a facade. It's not real. And if we all just looked inside ourselves and really focused on what's important, which is our family and our values, and treating each other right, it's a lot easier to walk away from. We don't have to support Macy's. We don't have to support Nike. We don't have to support Converse. We don't have to buy into their game. All we have to do is we stay away. We focus on our family. Don't buy into the greed. Don't get blinded, and just stay away. Just stay away from the greed.
Oh, Mateo, beautiful. Let me just do a round shot. Before you leave, hon, I just want to get a group shot with you. Just 1 second.